Hi friends, Kit Kat Wombat here. Today I'm going to be doing a mystery boxing, but it's going to be a little different from my usual unboxings. Usually, as you may know, I do unboxings of small little pins, like all of the Loungefly pins from either Hot Topic or Box Lunch, but today it's actually going to be fantasy pins. And so what happened is that a fantasy pin maker called Sweetmisfits offered a mystery box back on Black Friday, and she's Australian based, so it took quite a while for the box to actually make its way all the way across the ocean and over to me. And also, of course, my heart goes out to her and all of her fellow Australians in the wake of all of the forest fires that have been happening over the last few months. But I've ordered from her before, and I've always been really pleased with what I've gotten, and so I'm really excited to check out what I got in this mystery box. Hi! So what happened was that my camera, which is my phone, ran out of memory, which I didn't think it was supposed to be able to do that because it's a Pixel. Anyways, so that video didn't actually record, so I opened all of the bubble wrap and got really excited about all the mystery pins that I got from Sweetmisfits, and I didn't realize until 2 days later that when I went to go edit that video that none of that had actually recorded. So I'm just gonna show what I got. Sorry, the mystery is gone. Unfortunately, that is all gone into the ether. But I will show you guys what I got, and I'm going to start with showing you Sweet Mrs. Misfits card. This is her icon, and this is her information. So she's at Sweet Misfits Co. on Instagram and www.sweetmisfits.co.com or sweetmisfit.com. And as I mentioned before, she is an Australian pin creator, and so she does have a lot of information on her Instagram about how you can help with the wildlife relief from the wildfires, and as well as helping people as well. I do encourage you to visit her Instagram and her shop in order to help support the recovery of the Australian forests. That's a really important thing. So in addition to the pins that I got, I also got some stickers. And I got 3 stickers, one of which I'm not excited about because I'm not a Game of Thrones person, is this one right here, which I don't know who this is. Dragon Lady. I think it's the Dragon Lady, but I'm not positive. And I know that these like dragon egg pins look like this are like really popular. But like I said, I'm not a Game of Thrones fan. I've never watched any of the show, any episodes of the show, nor do I really plan to. But I know it's a really popular show, and hopefully maybe I can run into somebody that will like this sticker better than I do. The other 2 I was really pleased with. This one is a sticker of Ariel and Prince Eric at the Kiss the Girl stand, and we've got Sebastian, Flounder, and another little fish in the water, and Flounder and the other fish are making a heart with water. I know Flounder wasn't in that scene in the real movie, I don't think. So that's kind of funny. And all of her stickers that she included are actually the same art as pins that she has made or are in the process of being made. And so this is a really pretty art piece. This pin probably sold out ages ago. I'm not an Ariel collector or a Little Mermaid collector, but it is a very pretty piece of art, and it's a really pretty sticker. And then the sticker that I'm most excited about is this one of Rapunzel. I looked out and got this art sticker of one of her pins that I did not manage to grab on pre-sale, and probably won't manage to get on the actual full sale either. But the skirt is really pretty, and her eyes are really pretty, and of course I love any time that the lanterns are in a pin or a design, so that's a really cool sticker as well. And so I've already put away all of the pins that I got because I thought I'd already recorded it. So I'll just go through what I got, not necessarily in the order that I opened them, but in kind of where I've got them living now. And so I've put some of them on my random board, my main board's the Rapunzel board up there, but I've got like other pins that just don't really fit in anywhere right here on this board temporarily. And so this Pegasus one actually, and this Sleeping Beauty one and her Wreck-It Ralph 2 outfit, I've actually got from a mystery bag from Sweetmisfits last year. And I was actually considering trading the Aurora one, but then I got this Belle one. And so now I have the Belle one and the Aurora one, and I actually also looked out and got the Rapunzel one when I had opened the mystery box from her last year, and she's up there up on my main Rapunzel board because that's where she belongs. But now that I have 3 from the collection, I feel like I've got to collect all of them, and I don't want to get rid of Aurora now. So, but this Belle pin is really cute. Like I said, it is the outfit from she's wearing the outfit from Wreck-It Ralph 2, where they're in their like casual wear, and I think the shirt says Beast Friends Forever, but the forever is kind of cut off in this. And it on the back does say Enchanted Castles Co. or Enchanted Castles, because that was the old name of Sweetmisfits. For some reason she changed her name, I don't know why. But it used to be called Enchanted Castles, and this is an Ellie of 50s, excuse me. And I believe that this mystery box was a mix of flawed and not flawed pins, and I don't remember what the amounts were for each of those. I can't find the description of the mystery box anywhere. I can just find that like what I paid for it and when I ordered it, which was on Black Friday. So I don't know if this is a flawed pin or not. But it looks really pretty. And then the other one on this board that I got, I know nothing about. After I filmed that video, tried to film this video, I looked up this character, and I'm still not really sure who he is, but I'm pretty sure he's not a Disney character. At first, when I was opening him, I thought that he might be a troll from Frozen. I thought he might be one of the trolls. But no, his name is Stanley. I think he is a troll, but I think he's from some other non-Disney property. And it's just this little troll with a green thumb. I guess he's a like gardener or something. I'm not really sure what his story is. I haven't watched it or anything since filming this. I only just quickly found his Wikipedia page. But this is a flawed Stanley pin. He's got a big, huge smudge on his thumb. So this is definitely a B grade, and I also don't really know anything about it. Maybe one day I'll watch the movie that he's supposedly about, but maybe he has some significance to some people. Maybe it's some beloved childhood movie character. But he is limited edition 35, and it does say Stanley on the back of it. That's all I can tell you about this. It is a pretty pin. I just don't really know anything about the character. And it has a few flaws on it, actually. And there's another like little pinprick spot on here in addition to the smudge on his thumb. And then some more of the pins that I got are in my pinfolio now, because although they're all very pretty, they don't belong in my collection. And then so the other two, I got 3 that I'm willing to trade, and then don't mind the Minion Stitch one. There's another story about that one, but that's also one of my traders. It was also a mystery bag from Holler. I bought a mystery pin from Holler Designs, and this is what I got. And I like Stitch okay, but I'm not a Minions person. So the first one that I got that I'm going to be trading is this adorable little Raja pin. And it is possibly a B grade because the pin post is wobbly. The bottom pin post is very wobbly. And there's tiny, tiny, tiny little text on here that says Fantasy Mini limited edition of 50. And it is a very, very cute little pin, but I don't collect Jasmine, and I also don't collect cats or Disney animals. So he wouldn't really have a place in my collection, and I'm sure I can find somebody who would be happy, really happy to have him in their collection. And then I also looked out Timon and Pumbaa from this set called I think as best friends or something like that. Enchanted Friendships. And so there's both Timon and Pumbaa, and on the back of both of them it says Enchanted Friendships, and they're Ellie of 35. And I do love Timon and Pumbaa, but they're like, again, I don't collect Lion King, I don't collect animals, so they don't really have a place in my collection. And again, I'm sure I can find a Timon and Pumbaa collector that would be happier, would love to have these in their collection instead of me. So they're really cool pins, but they're just, like I said, don't really belong in my collection. And now there's one more pin that it's definitely like definitely the most sought after pin that I believe came in this mystery bundle, and it is actually happened to be part of a set that Jose has been collecting. And so this one's actually already on Jose's Ida bag, and he already had the Megara and the Ariel of the series, and I happened to get the Jane. And I don't remember what these are called. They're definitely portraits, something portraits, and here's the Ariel. And they are just really extremely gorgeous pins. And I don't really want to take it out of here because this is his bag. But it is just lovely, and I never would have thought to collect Jane, to be honest. And I gave it to Jose because he already had the Ariel and the Megara, and I knew he would enjoy it more than I would. And so it's just a really, really pretty pin. And the funny thing with that one is that I don't know if it was considered a B grade or an A grade. The front of the pin looks flawless to me, but the stamp on the back is actually printed upside down. So that might have been a B grade, but usually I think that creators don't consider stuff on the back to be flaws, but it might have been. I don't know. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'm sorry there was a little mix-up. I don't know why my camera ran out of memory. I'll make sure that doesn't happen again. Please let me know in the comments what your favorite pin was that I showed, or sticker. And if you have any more information about Stanley or any of the other pins, or if you're possibly interested in trading for Timon or Pumbaa, or the Raja pin, or even Stanley. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.